asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Not this way.
This one's rhythmic. Comes on a schedule.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. I think it's back there. Sun is nice. Cold. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn and stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space agent. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
When do you want to play Animal Crossing? You can do it after the holidays, right? Or just do it today, yeah.
Hey, a bunch of raft escape.
Are you still like freaking out and thinking you're in trouble?
I think I'm in trouble.
What's wrong?
Nothing is gonna change her grade, and I don't know why she's contacted me or reaching out to me. Like, would she prefer an F or what?
Yeah,
Is she
exactly.
trying to get a good grade?
It is. I don't know. It could be anything. She just doesn't know. Remember, they're dumb, Maya.
Blocked off a street and took hostages.
I think that's what I'm confused about. Like, contacted me and gave you a reason why.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
Tip you.
Where's all my Kwanzaa crawlers? Must be in Brooklyn.
How was your Christmas, dude? Wait for my grandma.
One of Kwanzaa's biggest principles
Holidays
is
and
drama.
credit cards.
Don't let me catch you. That spider mask makes me sick. I'm out of here.
Okay, I'm bored. Peace!
She did everything until she just never took the exams.
Not places to be.
Rhythm, rhythm. I don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft.
That's weird.
She attended every single meeting.
Yeah, it's subtle. What a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in his heart. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group? How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now. This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. I like that.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough.
There, the day of the final exam.
Huh?
She was there the day of the final exam.
That job.
But she didn't take it?
He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
She was there the whole time. This is weird.
Tell her.
Like,
Hey, Dana fans. For the last few weeks,
You
Harlem
say,
has
I'm
had
not
a
really
series
sure
of
what's
bad
going
breaks.
on.
The attack on CJ Walker.
I don't have anything from you
Spider-Man
submitted. I
intervened
double
to protect the
checked. I
neighborhood.
noticed you were there,
Didn't do it alone.
but I don't have
I'm here with
anything
Banky
from you
Lee, the
submitted.
Harlem local who helped Spider-Man save the name.
And you let her
It felt
explain.
really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting him down is a career highlight. And Spider-Man.
I'm not accepting it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, you know, I'm gonna tell her every student emailed me their final exam. Like,
Do you have anything from her?
nope,
Then no.
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 So,
I bet. How did you guys stumble on the conspiracy?
Yeah, you're good,
By
Maya.
talking to people in the neighborhood. They were all looking out for each other,
like, to
which
not
helped
have
us look out for them.
submitted
Teo,
3
Caleb,
exams.
Camila, Haley, Steph,
But how do
Gloria.
I tell her, like, oh, I did find your second exam, like, I must have missed that. How do I explain that in a professional way?
Wait, how many exams did she do?
Just the first one, but I missed it. I didn't grade it.
You said you found her second exam.
I found her first exam.
Okay, and she didn't take the second exam?
I don't have any submission from her for the second exam.
You say I double checked and I found your exam, but I never and then you say I asked everybody to contact me if there were any issues, and I never heard anything from you. That's what you say. You cover your bases. You just point out that you told them to contact you if there was a mistake, right?
Okay.
But then you do that first, you get that out of the way, and then you say there was no second exam and no final.
If you're listening, thank you.
I checked with Wilson Fisk's parole officer, who confirmed the big guy is under tighter security and will likely get some time tacked onto his prison sentence. Genki, and everyone in Harlem, thanks for looking out. Till next time, friends, remember to change your toothbrush every 3 months. Goodbye.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like electric current.
A current. Could cheat it with venom. Nah.
Why? I've had enough of being told.
So cold.
I think it's back there. Electric.
What is wrong with you people?
Man, I could use some coffee. Don't think I brought my wallet. Man, it's not the right sound. Think it has to be that flag, the neon one.
I'm leaving before you do something weird.
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
I started calling myself the Prowler. Met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed. long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Grade.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. Not this way.
How does this sound? I double-checked the Finder Exam 1. However, I did inform the class that all submissions for Exam 1 were in. And I also did that. You didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then I also did that this after Exam 2 and told everyone that if they found any issues to contact me if there was a mistake with their grade immediately. Then I put, so I'm not sure why you waited to contact me about this until now. And then I put, I have no submission from you for midterm 2.
Don't say so I'm not sure. You don't have, that's implied.
Okay,
That's why you're telling her that.
okay. And then so I'm going to say, I have no submission from you for midterm 2 or the final exam. Any student that didn't take the final exam received a WU as a final grade. I requested all students to email me their final exam as well as submitting it on Blackboard, and I have no email submission from you either.
That's what you, oh,
So far.
say unfortunately there's nothing because of that, there's nothing I can do for your grade other than fail you, but a WU you could explain that if you want.
I already explained it to her. I gave you WU, which stands for an unauthorized.
Oh yeah, then that's all you have to say,
Didn't
Maya.
take any exams in the course. Not enough course assignments were completed for me to evaluate your academic performance. This is essentially an F in the course GPA wise. That's
Yeah.
what I told her. And so now I'm just like, but like she showed up to every class, she did every homework, she did all the group works except for one.
You're not gonna, until you send this,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get an answer.
What, like, do I ask her a question? Like,
No.
what is it that she wants? Like,
Say I'm not sure what you're looking for, since because there's nothing I can do. But let me know if you have any. You can ask her if she has any question. I don't know. I don't know. It's what do you want to know? Do you have a question for her?
no, I think even if exam 1 and 2 were submitted, I don't think it would change her final grade because she didn't take, you know,
Yeah. What if she's like, I took them all, you didn't get them? What if she says that?
too bad. Like,
Okay.
final exam I'm not
Maya,
accepting.
Maya.
I said to email it.
Then you already know that.
Yeah.
So you're just ending this for her. You don't have to overthink this. You're trying to end this exchange as soon as possible.
Yeah. I just feel bad because like she.
Maya,
was there.
stop feeling bad.
Okay.
Stop feeling bad. You are investing way too much in this.
Okay.
It's done. It's over. There's nothing you can do. She didn't do anything.
Because she's sketchy, right? She's sketchy. She didn't.
It's not sketchy. She hasn't asked you for anything.
But she's claiming she submitted exam 2, but it didn't go through. And then like she's mailing me because she wants to pass the class. I already know this.
Yeah.
I can just tell.
But she's not going to.
Like by her last email, but it's just like you're being like, how are all your
Maya,
your non-exams are not sketchy, but
Maya.
all the exams are sketchy.
You can
Why?
play game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter.
But that's what I have to think about because it's like,
Why? Why do you have to think about
because
it?
she was there every single day.
Who
for every
cares?
single class.
Who cares?
Like,
Who cares?
are you trying to end this, or are you
No.
trying to get?
I'm trying to get you to see that there's nothing you can do here. And you're obsessing over this and some kind of situation.
I wanna have a conversation about it. I don't wanna just be told what I can or can't do. I just wanna have a conversation about this with someone.
I'm trying to figure out why you are even thinking about this.
I'm thinking about this because she came to every single class.
But does that
She
matter?
was there the day of the exam.
But does that matter? Does that matter? Oh, so you passed the class because you showed up to every class. No, you're an idiot.
She submitted
You're
all the homework
an
assignments.
idiot. Okay, so she's an idiot. This is what you don't get. She's an idiot for showing up to every class, submitting every homework, and not submitting the exams. She's an idiot. What more do you want to do? That's my point.
Yeah.
Oh, can I submit it now? Oh, so I can help you pass the class? And that's one of the first things I ask you is, can anything be done? Once it is established that nothing can be done.
Something can be done, although I won't accept her final exam because of
So
my
she-
email policy.
So she gets a WU. Nothing can be done, Maya.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
is my that because it seems like you're still like trying to act like there's some kind of other outcome, Maya. And the only reason I know this is because we've talked about this with multiple other students over the course of the semester at different points in the semester and what you're willing to do.
Yeah.
It is very clear. This is not open for business. This is not open for discussion. This is not open for conversation. It really doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Done.
I don't know why she
You
thought I
were-
was gonna submit everything all at the end. Like, I already submitted your exam to
So you care about her. You just want to know what's going on in her head.
Yeah,
Then
I
interrogate her.
want to know, like, I don't know why you thought I was submitting everything at the end. I told everyone when I submitted everything in class. When I submitted exam 2, all the other grading stuff was completed
Yeah.
as well.
No, Maya, you don't have to doubt yourself. I am confident, and that's why I'm not like questioning. Did you do something wrong?
Yeah.
I know you didn't.
Okay.
This is an anomaly. It doesn't deserve this much attention. At least from my perspective, based on everything I've seen and you've dealt with and everything, this should be a blah 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 bye. Move on.
Yeah.
This should take up 5 minutes of your life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's her fault for not emailing me.
This,
the
this is
final
what I'm
exam.
talking about. You have no
This
response.
is sketchy.
It
It was just someone trying to go over me, right?
it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Be like a robot.
Okay.
I would imagine any professor I would get a response. You didn't submit this. You didn't submit this. Bye. And I'm never gonna hear from you again. There's no conversation to be had.
Yeah.
I failed a class. I didn't email my professor to try to figure out shit. And if I had, I would hope he would either not respond or be like, "Why the fuck are you emailing me?"
Yeah.
And you're over here trying to like figure it out. You already did more research to get your view on the situation, right? Like, Maya, she doesn't get credit for going to every class and doing every homework. I'm sorry. Or you can tell her, "Hey, you didn't take any of the exams, so I'll give you credit for that and that."
She took exam 1.
Okay, regardless. She didn't take exam 2, she didn't take the final. She's going to fail no matter what.
Yeah.
She's getting an F. It doesn't matter if she gets an A on everything else.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. Well, the final is only 20% of your grade. So, like, if you got...
But you can't. It doesn't matter because you can't accept the final.
Yeah.
Unless you've been lying to me. And there's other possibilities here.
I can accept the final. I won't for equity. She could still end up with a D if she got a 70 and a 70 on both midterms.
But she didn't turn it in. I don't see why, like... But that's why there's something in you, and I'm trying to kill it, because there's something in you that's like, is there still hope for her? Could there still be hope for her?
Yeah.
And why? Why are you even exploring that? Is that true? Is that why you're still holding on to this?
I guess, yeah, if she wants a D in the class, I'll give her a D. But most people who didn't take the final got an F.
What are you confused about then?
Or most people who didn't take the final got like a WU because they stopped trying, and she didn't stop trying. So that's what I'm confused about. Because usually when a student has a 0 for one of the midterms, it means they stopped trying somewhere down the line.
Okay, so is this about her trying, or is this about her not following the rules and not turning the exams in? And you bending the rules because she tried? I think that's why I'm getting annoyed. I'm starting to get annoyed.
Okay.
Make up your mind. Are you following the rules, or are you always going to do what's in the best interest of your students? And I know it's not clear cut, but you have to decide.
I'm gonna follow the rules when it comes to the final exam. But I accepted other people's exam too, and so I feel like I'd have to accept hers. But I would take 10 points off, which like would, you know, and then I don't trust it
If
anymore.
you want to put yourself through that, Maya, I am not going to stop you. If I was you, I would not put myself through that.
Yeah.
But I don't know what you want me to say at this point. Like,
I just sent the email.
it's you're emailing her on Chris, like, on break.
She emailed me.
No, I know. That's
Yeah.
my point.
Yeah.
You're even acknowledging her. Why is this happening right now? It's insane, right?
Yeah, I kind of want to upload and fix her first exam, like grade it real quick, and then that way her grade is accurate and reflects what
Okay.
she submitted.
If you want to do that, that's fine.
But to, you know,
I'm not gonna stop you.
That's it. Ringing. An hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us some milkshakes. Strawberries for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, will
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
Move your buns already, jeez!
I like that beat. Not sure it's light though. Something distinctive.
Huh?
don't get mad. I don't want it to be an argument. I want it to be like just a conversation.
I know, I'm sorry.
Like you're getting so mad. It's not making me think that I'm making the right decision. Instead of just like, I just want to talk to you about someone.
I know. Careful, that's under your chair. Topanga. I'm sorry.
And like it makes me more confused than anything when we have conversations like this, because I'm like, you know, like it conversations that way. It doesn't bring me peace of mind. Because this is someone's grade. This person feels like it's their future or something. You know?
Did she say that?
No. She didn't say that. But still, I just...
I know I struggle. I'm sorry. Like, my mind is blown that you're grading her first exam right now. But I get it at the same time.
You know, and things are different right now. Like, it's not like a classroom. Like, they are asking us to be more lenient with everybody.
I know, but you also, Maya, get really mad sometimes and talk about how you want to be super strict.
I do.
And so,
We
like,
talk about that.
how do I try to listen and help reinforce I thought you think you've told me when you're doubting yourself, right?
Yeah.
But like I don't know what, like, you always say like it's sketchy. It's like it's a student. It's not a drug dealer. They're not sketchy. They're just
No, but things on the internet, like, make them feel sketchy. Like, wait, why didn't you submit it? Like, why is this now the time that you're...
that would happen in a classroom or not.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, if you had a group project or
This stuff
something.
doesn't happen in a classroom. Or if a student comes late, I see them coming late. I can give them extra time. If they came late and they're panicked, you know? If they forget a calculator, I can see that. They don't have to worry about things like their printer not working. They don't have to worry about things that, like, you know, like no, yeah, they're cheating. They're doing sketchy things, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like
But
no, there is some
have you been
sketchy-
tasked to be the police?
That's part of my job, is to keep equity in the classroom, and one of them is to not, like, overlook things
Yeah.
like that.
It's hard. I'm just torn because it's like, why grade this if she failed anyways? But she also did it, so
Yeah, she also did it.
I get it. I'm sorry.
Happy Hanukkah!
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mother the boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Hey, the app says the donation stand's being robbed.
Doesn't take that many guys to make a donation.
I can't let you do this.
They can't be paying you enough to fight off armed robbers.
You're standing for donating, not stealing.
gonna take you down! Just like target practice! You're dead! This ain't gonna end well for you! Finishing this down, Spider-Man!
I can see the headlines. Spider-Man, present protector. Or something less cool. Glad you're okay. I'm sure the Underground is hanging around here for totally normal, non-criminal reasons.
It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just when I have 30 students to do, that takes a long time.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. Fairy horns. That's right.
Clients I met here used to say, Barry over from Jersey. Work for him was good money. Till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him. But he caught me.
That'd be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the trap. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
I won't report it. I won't say anything.
We're not going back to the route!
Look, man! Just let these people go. This does...
Gee!
Catch you later, Spidey.
Pardon me.
your chin up. I'm with Danica.
Gotta admit.
Bridge wasn't
got
your
a pretty
fault.
dope vibe. Not broke, but dope.
Sorry, man. I don't have any cash to tip you.
Move your butt!
Oh, right's bad. Move left. Whoa!
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Fitz. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that, not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like
You graded it?
Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
I had already graded it.
Yeah.
Huh?
I didn't say anything. Meg emailed me.
Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. Guys! How about we all agree you're both wrong?
You can't stop us from taking over! Gotta rip that stupid red armor right off! Back off, Spider-Man!
Yeah, imagine if she would have just texted you, or emailed you, I mean.
Johnny Red Suit, you're gonna step!
That's everybody. Bystanders are safe. Time to head out. The guy can't find his car. Maybe it was stolen. There's a dude that needs help. Hey man, your car's missing?
Yeah, just finished a double shift. Came out to grab my car, but it's gone. I'm back on in 12 hours. And all I want to do is get home and sleep.
I can make that happen. You have your key fob on you?
The beep-boop unlock thing. Yeah, got it right here.
Awesome. One lost car soon to be found. Okay, I can track the signal from the key fob to find the car.
Huh?
I'm not trying to freak out. I'm just trying to.
I know.
I want to be done with this. And I also.
Stealing a medical tech's car in the dead of winter.
I care about people who don't care about me, who don't care about themselves, who don't care about their grades. But I care about their grades. I care about them, even though I don't know them. I don't want them to fail. Like all of that is genuine. You know.
I know that. Maya.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're gonna fail, and it's out of your control.
I know, and that's part of being like a good teacher is being like, you know what? Like they failed. Not because of me. Not because of them, but because for some reason they couldn't give their best.
You can't help everybody. But helping people, some people is awesome. You can't help everybody though. And I feel like if you burn yourself on the people that drain you, you're gonna have less for the people that.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm wrong.
I think you're right. I think she's a student that does all the homework, does all the assignments, but when it comes to test day, you don't. How do you not know anything? How do you not know anything?
I don't know, but it's just like it's not for you to like reverse engineer and figure out.
Part of my job is to know, like, how, like, to learn how do these guys think,
That's a good point.
right?
Yeah. That's a really good point.
It's gonna make me a more effective
Can I have one?
teacher.
Can I have one? I really want the reindeer cookie. Can you bring the plate over here? Daisy would also like a chip. Go. Good
Salsa
girl.
and, like, bruschetta are my two favorite things, like tomato.
Just set it there. Just set it there. Yeah, that's. Thank you.
Yeah. Then I emailed her. Yeah, I mean, now that I know I graded her exam, I just didn't upload it.
Yeah.
Like, that made me feel so much better.
You could tell her that too.
What?
It was graded.
What if she emailed me back?
Mhm.
It's cold, man. Literally and figuratively.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, this place reeks of chop shop. Car's definitely here.
Oh man, we're just hardworking Americans here.
Are you trying to guilt trip me into ignoring your grand larceny?
Yeah, like, no one expects me to be perfect. Like, the fact that I missed this one exam is fine.
I know.
And I can do a grade change. Like, that's the thing. I do have the power to do a grade change if a error was found later on.
Maya.
It's not a big deal.
Maya, part of the reason I'm so aggressive is because I know that inside you're like, I did something wrong, and I'm trying to break that out of you and get you to.
I don't think I did anything wrong.
You are like. I did like whatever you just said is 100% that.
What?
You're trying to make sure, which is a good thing, that you're covered.
That is not at all how this works. Sorry, nice try though.
Alright, look at these guys.
Little man!
You okay?
Boy! This ain't looking good, fellas!
He's gotta be hiding. Back up! Fight it, kid! Take him out, you little bud! He's out cold!
Pick the bad day to mess with us!
I'm gonna
You're mine!
I see it. I know. What does that mean? I didn't email you. Policy.
Thieves den. Now I can use the fob to find the car.
What?
The more annoying the horn gets, the closer I am.
Incredible. Hey, cops finally showed up here. I'll see if they'll drive me to you. Thanks again, Spider-Man. Gonna tell everyone to use your app. After I get some sleep.
Glad I could help. All right. Think my work here's done.
We got this now, Spider-Man. Please vacate the crime scene.
Hey, friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, not street creds, I don't know, whatever you call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demon's leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxy. Till next time, make sure to get 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
But why would she not reach out to you? Like, she didn't check her exam or anything?
Yeah, that's a good point. Like,
that's what.
Because you scanned it, so you should be able to see
Hi,
it.
Miles. This challenge tests your point launch skills. Hit all the checkpoints before time runs out. Approach the prompt to begin. You got this.
Oh, I'm ready for this. Let's boogie.
How about some point launch practice? That's it. The point launch is an essential spider skill. When you got a motor, web swinging will get you there.
It's just weird that this stuff happens on exams.
It's something they're doing. It's something they're doing.
Halfway done. Keep it up.
Keep going. You're almost there. Did that feel like a spectacular run to you? Everything I've learned about getting around this city, all about personal style. I'm my way, Black Cat moves her way, and Electro moves his way. Find your style. Let it go. Not to brag or anything, but back in my day, I would hang hoops across the Fulton Street L to sharpen my skills. MJ timed me with a stopwatch that didn't work half the time. It was usually raining, also snowing, and it was uphill both ways. And she was raining? Anyway, appreciate this retinal tracking holographic haptic system, young man. Appreciate it.
When MJ gets back, I'm having her fact check all these stories.
Just turned me from Spider-Man into a Spider-Fan. Ultimate level work here, Miles.
I got her.
What do you mean?
Because exam
What does that mean?
5 minutes before the deadline. So like, here's how I set up my exam. It's timed,
Mm-hmm.
and the link will disappear. It's not that they can't still see their submissions. They still can. It's just they can't like they just can't submit anything anymore.
Okay.
Okay, but they can still see their submission. And so the exam says it was due at 6:55.
Mm-hmm.
But what that means is the link will disappear, so you can't check
Your submission?
until 7. Yeah.
Okay. Daisy, no. Come here.
She submitted her exam at 6:50.
Okay.
So she had time to see what it looked like on her end.
Yeah.
And so if she tries to say anything about the second exam, I'll just be like, okay, get on a Zoom call with me and show me your submission.
Yeah.
Show me what your submission looks like on your end. And if you didn't check it, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Not mine. I'm not regrading it.
No.
Because you're an adult.
Mm-hmm.
You're an adult. Make sure your submissions are submitted correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You hate me, don't you?
No. You're trying to make it. You're trying to make sure your court case is solid. Like that. That's what's going on, and I don't think you.
Look, and I did. I uploaded her exam, so she should know exactly why she got a 0.
Honestly, Maya, everything that's playing out here is. I feel like what I said. You should have just said in the email.
Yeah, I did.
Then yeah, you're good.
Like, okay, this is what you gave me to work with.
Yeah.
Like,
See, you still don't feel good. Like you're still not sure, right? Like little by little, you're like, okay, no. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, and I'm trying to tell you, you could have been there right away. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I also understand who you are, and that you wanna come here. What's going on?
Why did they leave us no room to write things on any of this? Let's play what's it called?
Animal Crossing?
Crossing.
Do
And
it.
then I will shower. Are we gonna come back here tomorrow or no?
Yeah, we can come back.
Or are we gonna leave straight from your grandma's house?
We literally live 10 minutes away, so we can do whatever we want.
Okay, come back because I'm gonna want to straighten my hair.
Okay.
Or should I do that today?
Do that today?
Take a while.
Do it right now. We just have to pick up between 4 and 5.
I'd have to shower.
I know, but go do that.
I have to shower right now.
Fuck.
Separate line for pickup, much shorter.
I know. And Meg sent me the email with the thing. We just roll up, we pick it up, we're good. Okay, wait. Do I get anything today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now.
You want sweaty boots right now?
Oh yeah, kinda. I wanna go in between your bra.
You want your big head. You want your big head to go in between my bra. Huh? Okay.
in the bedroom. What you think? Should I put Animal Crossing on real quick? Or you're gonna get in the shower right now? Okay. Yeah, I'll clean everything up. Leave it. I'll clean everything up. I'll do the dishes too. Yeah? Wow. I did like that. I want to do that again. Yeah. So it's always gonna be on. Ah, that's fun.
I'm not working out tomorrow though because it's
Christmas. Yeah, you'll take tomorrow off, and then we'll do it on Saturday together. It's in there. No? Oh, there. Maybe? Or are those pants?
top and shirt.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, just leave it here. Naked neighbor. It's us. I'm okay with it. Yeah, you're good, Maya. We have an hour. No, I know. I'm not. We're not gonna take forever. I'm gonna update my grandma. I'm gonna update my grandma.
Try that again.
Then what?
No, when I did the workouts I felt strong, but like...
And it's your body.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed.
What?
It's your whole body.
Yeah, it's a whole body workout.
There's something about just movement that makes you feel strong.
Know the quickest way to end a fist fight? Don't use your fists. In this challenge, grab stuff, spin it around, and whack enemies with it. You can grab objects, enemy weapons, even other enemies. Every hit scores a point. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Let's throw some junk at fake bros.
Yanking the weapon out of the dude's hands and throwing it back at him. Poetry in motion. That's how you do it.
Okay, yeah. Windmilling people? Very satisfying. Got him.
Remember, you can web dudes up and spin them around and smack other dudes. So satisfying.
Oh, that felt good. Ha! How you like me now, hologram?
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. That's how you do it.
people? Very satisfying. Oh, that felt good.
Oh, you felt that one.
Gotta give Pete props. Spitting like this looks crazy, but man, it's effective.
Remember, you can web dudes up and spin them around to smack other dudes. So satisfying.
Got him.
Nice hit.
Sorta getting dizzy. Having fun though. Ha! How you like me now, hologram?
I knew you were tacular, but not spectacular. Wait. Here you go, buddy. Well done, Spider Squire. Smack those bad guys in their holographic headbutt good. Now that you've got your throwing down, try extending your windup before release. Good way to clear some space. See you at the next challenge.
Oh. Extended windup. Good idea. Escapees from the prison convoy have a street blocked off. Time to move. Unfortunately, today, your terrible art is my business.
Been looking forward to this. Need some help! Got your back!
Got a case of property destruction in progress.
I even? And off we go. Hey, time for me to go.
I can't believe you did so many
Hey, Uncle Aaron, what's up?
Hey, how's your jump shot these days? Last time we played pickup Brick City. You been working on it?
I play at school, but I gotta be careful with the whole spider thing.
Man, I bet you already forgot what I taught you. Feet set, balance, rise up, and follow through.
And did you forget I got all these powers now? I could definitely beat you in a pickup.
Oh, you want to test that?
Bring it on, old man.
You got the skills to back that up. Next time you're free, taking you down.
Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. Daisy.
Spice things up, shall we? This challenge will push all your movement skills to their limit. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Fast and loose? Let's go.
Sometimes, you gotta take a leap of faith. Get ready to swing!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Man, that was dope.
Nothing beats a good web swing. Except maybe sprinting straight up a building, defying all natural laws of gravity. That comes pretty close.
Oh man, I got this! I got this!
Great form! Let's try some wall running. Wall running lets you maintain a clean line without losing speed.
Dude, I love wall running! Love it!
Spectacular! Or as they say in New York, pretty good. Stay focused, and you can leap back into the air immediately after landing. Basically turns you into a human bouncy ball. Good times.
Quick recovery. Good call.
No, we just ate dinner. It's always 8 o'clock, right? Yeah, whenever. We eat late, like, we eat late.